Hello, welcome back to another episode of Go Read Sis. I'm Lexie.
And I'm Kati.
And we're your hosts. And today we are doing a fun little this or that.
Ooh.
I'm so excited.
So exciting.
Now, because we typically would start with current reads, but we are batch filming today. So instead we're going to talk about some bookish current events.
Oh, perfect.
So like what's going on in the book world.
Okay, love.
Yeah, the first thing I was like, is Alchemy of Secrets is contracted for a TV show.
Wow.
Yeah.
I saw that you posted that on your story and was jaw on the floor. How did that book get contracted for a TV show?
Before Carvel? I don't know.
Or Once Upon a Broken... she has 2 other series out. How did this one,
This one's not even completed because it's going to be a series.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm here for it. I really liked it.
I liked it too. I liked it a lot. I feel like it'll be a good TV show. I think it'll translate on screen really well.
I think it will too. Maybe more than Carvel would. Because I feel like Carvel would just be really, really hard to portray the magic in it.
True.
Unless whoever produced Harry Potter or Sorcerer's Stone was in it.
True. I feel like Alchemy of Secrets also will give almost Lucifer vibes. The TV. Did you ever watch the TV show Lucifer? I feel like that's the kind of vibe that it would give.
Okay.
And I feel like that would translate really well to I think people would really like watching it on screen.
I think they would. Just the old Hollywood type vibes would just do really, really well.
Yeah, I think the characters, I would love to see those characters acted out as well. I think that it would be really, really cool to just see who they cast for it.
Ooh.
We should fan cast.
Ooh, yeah.
Do you have any ideas in your head when you were reading it of who you or how you even saw the characters?
I don't remember their descriptions anymore.
I don't know descriptions. I go based on vibes.
No, literally one time. It's Stephanie Garber, so it's kind of my
favorite story.
No, it's so funny because I'm like, what? We were talking about, it was right before A Curse for True Love came out. This is the other Once Upon a Broken Heart series by Stephanie Garber. Right before that book came out, Kate and I were talking about probably fan casting.
Yeah, I
probably.
think we were.
And we were talking about Jax, and she's like, I don't like men with blonde hair or something, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, he literally has blue hair.
What do you mean? No, he doesn't. He's blonde.
He does give blonde vibe. You're there. You're there.
I know. No, I don't. I literally have no idea, what any characters look like ever. It's just their vibe.
Yeah.
So based on vibes, how would you cast?
Right now, I don't even remember anyone's name.
Well, so there's Gabriel or Gabe.
Uh-huh.
And then there's, Adam, right?
Adam's the one who's kind of following her the whole time, right?
Wait. This is wrong. Let's see. Oh yeah, Adam. It's Gabe and Adam are the 2 guys. Gabe is the one that kidnaps her at the beginning, which is not a spoiler, by the way. I just have to tell you that.
Fair.
He, this is part of the setup of the plot.
I feel and it literally could just be we're about to watch people we meet on vacation, but I feel Tom Blythe could play someone the dark hair, tall, lanky but muscular, swimmer build.
Yeah, I could see that.
I could see him being a character. I don't really know who.
What's the main girl's name?
I don't know, but I pictured her as
Holland. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
Holland. Do you remember the Percy Jackson movie?
Yes.
I feel I pictured the girl Annabelle for her.
Yeah, I see
the bright blue eyes, brown hair. She could have orange hair. I really don't remember.
I don't remember either. I don't know.
But that's my picture.
I totally see that. Yeah, I like
she would be way too old for the role now, I think.
Who's the girl that's playing Poppy in People We Meet on Vacation?
I don't know her name.
I feel okay, also, there was a girl. Is it the same girl that was in When We First Met? Is that the name of it? The Netflix movie with the guy from Pitch Perfect, Alexandra Daddario.
Oh, she does kind of look like her.
Does she play Poppy?
No, that's the girl that plays Annabelle.
That's the girl that plays Annabelle?
Yes.
Stop. No way. You're totally right. Oh my gosh. How did it never click in my head that was the same person?
Basically, the people we met on vacation need to go and cast it for Alchemy of Secrets.
Okay, wait, but I feel the guy that plays Conrad in The Summer I Turned Pretty
yes.
would play a really good Gabe. Like, not Adam. I picture Adam as being more, like, lanky, tall, like,
I think
dark.
Conrad is lanky, tall, and whatever. But, like, I think I know what you're saying.
Like, he has more of, like, the round face Conrad does.
And very soft face.
I don't see Adam with soft features. I see him with really sharp features, but I see Gabe with, like, the soft features.
Yeah,
so
fair.
I could totally see that guy that plays Conrad being Gabe.
What's his name? Christopher Briney.
Okay, him playing Gabe. Honestly, low-key, I could see the guy that plays Jeremiah being Adam.
Gavin
But, like, Gavin something. But, like, if his hair were, like, dark.
I think it is in real life.
Is it? Okay. Perfect. So just... We
just miss Summer I Turned Pretty, so I really don't miss the show that much. No. I miss the vibe of TikTok the day after.
Me too.
It was, like, peak girlhood.
It really was.
Like, what do we do now?
Well, apparently we gotta wait until Alchemy of Secrets. Yeah.
I would imagine Chris Briney not wanting to do a book adaptation ever again. He very much gives, oh my gosh, what's his name? Robert Patterson in Twilight, like, hates
That's so funny.
Hates it.
Okay, but, like, if it was a more serious, like, Alchemy of Secrets is way more, like, of a serious role than than Summer I Turned Pretty.
That's very true.
Like, that's just so, like, girly, love triangle, young adult, like, whatever. Whereas, like, Alchemy of Secrets, if he was playing a character from that, it would be a much more serious character.
That's very true.
And I feel like he would, like, do well in that.
Probably, I don't know.
Instead of just being, like, a broody teenager.
Yeah, I really liked him. I think his acting was really good.
Yeah, I think so, too. His character
probably one of the better
annoying.
actors.
Yeah.
And, well, like, what's her name? The girl who plays Belly.
Yeah.
She's like a Broadway.
Yeah.
I was floored by that. I saw a video of her singing. I'm like, no way that's Belly.
Yeah. No, I know.
Oh, surely it's Belly.
Which is crazy.
So crazy.
She has a great voice, actually.
Amazing.
Yeah. It's kind of insane.
Yeah. Speaking of the Summer I Turned Pretty, though, the girl that plays, what the heck is her name?
Taylor,
I think would be the perfect Violet Soaring.
100%. I think we've talked about this before.
Maybe we have. Maybe that's what, like, ring the bell.
Definitely would be such a good Violet Soaring gal. She's
so
also, like,
good.
the perfect amount of tiny and angry.
Oh, yes, she is. I could definitely see her, I don't want to spoil anything, but, like, I'll just say with the oranges. Could definitely picture that.
Yeah.
Like, so good and conniving.
Yeah. Totally
I would love to see her as Violet. I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea who I would want to be Xaden, though.
Okay, doesn't Rebecca Yarros, this is also moving on to more bookish news, doesn't she have another book now contracted for a movie?
Yes, I think The Last Letter.
Yeah, I saw her, like, she posted on Instagram or something.
Yeah, have you read it?
No.
Okay, I haven't either. I've read one of her are they contemporary romances? I've read one, The Things We Leave Unfinished, and it was surprisingly very good. It made me very emotional.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, but if you think about it, that's where she came from. Like, that's her meat and potatoes.
That is true. Yeah, so fantasy was, like, way out of left field for her. Like,
it was. Like, she was known for her romances. So it was really good, and I want to read The Last Letter, and it's on Kindle Unlimited.
She says it's her favorite book that she has written.
And she's a military spouse, so, like, she writes military, very real.
Yeah.
So I think that's why people like it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
but my next bookish news was about Rebecca Yarros anyway.
Oh, okay, perfect.
She also put on Instagram she's starting book 4.
Oh my gosh, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
I am so excited. I know Onyx Storm, like, it was very hit or miss. Like, some people loved it and some people hate it. I personally, in the minority, loved it. Yeah. I thought the world building was great. I loved the development of the side characters. But I know you don't feel that.
No.
But I'm so excited to see, like, where the story goes. And I've been saying this since book 1. The development of the god system.
Yeah. And
the hierarchy of that. And the hierarchy of the dragons. I've been waiting for. And I feel it in my bones that we're going to get it.
I think so, too. In book 4. And I definitely will read book 4, and I'm sure that I'll enjoy it. I did not feel the same way about the world building that you did. I feel like the perfect, like, way to describe this is that the Kindred Curse saga, like the Spark of the Everflame through Heat, whatever, I feel like that, like, series did world building the way that Onyx Storm wanted to do world building. Like, did you read book 3 yet?
No.
Okay. I'm curious to see what you think, because I feel like it's pretty much exactly what I wanted Onyx Storm to be for that series.
Yeah.
And, like, just looking at the two next to each other, I'm like, Onyx Storm just did not hit. It did not deliver in the way that I needed it to. It felt like it was very flat and two-dimensional. Like, yes, there was a lot of hopping around to all these different places, but like there wasn't a lot of like depth to that. Like, it was just very repetitive, and there wasn't like a whole lot of distinction between the different places and like a lot of variety and stuff. And we know, like, I have been saying since book 1, like, it's not like objectively good. Like, no. It's not like it's not super
it's brain
well
rot
written. It's not. No, it's brain rot.
Literally.
Correct. So I also can't like hold up too close of a lens to it, because I'm like, I know that it's literally just brain rot, so I can't be like that picky about it. But if you're trying to do world building, I just don't feel like she did it very well.
That's fair.
And that is why I was so disappointed by Onyx Storm. But
valid.
I mean, I'm gonna keep reading it because it's brain rot.
It's doing its job.
I'm enjoying it, you know. But I have to like put that aside. Put all of my critical thinking skills down to read.
I'm just there for the vibe.
Yeah. Yeah, which is totally fine.
Yep, I loved it. But Ryan read them, listened to them, whatever, how you ever want to classify it. He also did not like Onyx Storm. He had the hardest time getting into it.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and there's a lot of different reasons, too, why people don't love it, I feel like.
He was bored.
Yeah.
Which is valid.
So fair.
Yeah.
It's very repetitive.
It is. I love, I don't really read a ton of, 4 or 5 book series, but I feel like it's pretty common for one of the books to have that flat two-dimensional feel. Maybe not in the same way, because I do know what you're talking about with Onyx Storm. Like, it was like, okay, I think I've seen this film before. I do get what you're saying, but I feel like it's very on brand for a 4 or 5 book series.
That is fair. But I feel like I've read series at this point that successfully avoid that slump.
Yeah, but they're probably by Brandon Sanderson. So I
feel like I would say the same for the Kinder Curse saga. I don't feel like there was a slump in that saga. And there's 3 books out right now, so it's possible that the next book will come out and it'll feel flat. I don't know.
Hopefully not.
But so far to this point, it has successfully avoided that slumpy 2D feeling of the way that those long series get. So
I'm excited to read the 3rd one.
Yeah, I'm excited for you to
I did like the 2nd one a lot.
Yeah.
A lot, and I ate it up.
I liked it better than the first one. I wasn't sure I was gonna pick up the second one when I finished the first one. I still liked it. I was like, it's a vibe. Yeah, I like it. But I'm like, I don't know if it's worth reading the rest of the series. I'm not that invested. Maybe just if I have some time and I feel like picking it up, I will. And then I was like, okay, I could get back into the the world or whatever. And I picked up the second one, and then I was like, oh, hooked. Wait, I really like this. And now, it was one of my favorite series I read last year. So
yeah, the 3rd book is high on my TBR.
Love that.
I made a very ambitious January TBR.
I saw that. Excited for you though.
I started Manacled.
That's terrifying. Tell us your thoughts.
My thoughts are, I think I'm on chapter 9, and I'm just as terrified now as I was 9 chapters ago.
Okay.
I've already gotten past the first if you know, do you know what the book's about? Roughly, it's
a
Hermione and I can't even think of Draco, but it's also The Handmaid's Tale.
Okay, yeah.
So just to make it PG, Harry dies.
Right. Okay.
Voldemort's in charge and makes a breeding program. That's where I'll go with.
Oh.
We'll leave it at that.
The Handmaid's Tale.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I've gotten past the first scene.
Okay.
And I will say, she did a very good job. It was not descriptive, and I have a very hard time reading stuff like that. Anyway, it's not something I enjoy to read, and it was not bad.
Okay.
And she puts this big fat disclaimer on it.
Okay.
So if the rest of the book is not graphic like that, I don't mind blood, I don't mind gore, I don't mind that, but rape and stuff, I don't really want to read that, you know?
Yeah.
And she did a very good job. It was very respectful, whatever.
Yeah.
So if the rest of the book is like that in that sense, I could see myself reading it. But I also am just giving myself a lot of grace where I'm at any point I'm no, I'm done. Okay, fine. You don't read it. It's fine.
Yeah. No, that's so fair.
Yeah.
I am interested to hear your thoughts. Are you going to read Alchemized after?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't think there'd be a need to. It's the same story.
Is it actually?
I think it's changed a little bit because obviously she can't have people's names, and I think there's more witchcraft in alchemy.
Oh,
which,
interesting.
Yeah, there's like more like different kind of magic and runes and things like that. So that's why I'm like kind of like, I don't love witchcraft in my books. That's like a pretty hard conviction of mine typically. So I don't think I would read it.
Yeah, okay.
But it would depend. Like, I would have to do more research on it. I haven't done a lot of research because I never like intended that I was going to read it.
Yeah.
And then I've been saying I was going to read Manacled after I finished my Harry Potter reread. And I haven't finished my Harry Potter reread. We're restarting it. So, okay, this is bookish news.
Okay.
Harry Potter dramatized audiobooks are out.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
So Ryan and I started listening to them while we did the puzzle you got us.
Oh my gosh. That's so exciting.
He was like, I'm ready to listen to it. And I'm like, oh shoot, I'm not gonna read the last book. Like, Deathly Hallows. I'm just gonna wait now. Yeah. So I finished
Half-Blood Prince.
And instead of reading Deathly Hallows, we started over with the first one.
I love that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so fun. How are they?
Good.
Are they good? Okay.
It's good. Like there's like background noises. You can hear doorknobs like twinkling. You can hear owls in the back. I just miss the world of Harry Potter every time I'm not in it.
Aww, I love that.
And a cute little couples activity if you guys are looking for. Ryan and I are like trying to be really intentional, like spending time together, not on our phones. So like that is just such a great way. Like we're listening to it, we're doing our puzzle.
That's so cute.
Yeah.
We've been also trying to like spend better time together, like not just like rotting in front of the TV, especially because we do a lot of that.
I mean, not a bad thing either, but like just not balance.
Sometimes it's nice to like do other things together.
Absolutely.
We started playing video games together.
Nice. We've been playing the Switch. We've been like, he's been kicking my butt in Mario Kart.
Nice. There you go.
I'm trying to get him to get back into Hogwarts Legacy because I've been dying to play it again.
I want to play Hogwarts Legacy so bad.
Ooh, maybe we can have a little girls' night.
Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun.
It's on Ryan's laptop, so I can just bring his laptop over.
Oh, perfect. Oh my gosh, that'd be so fun.
Okay,
anyway, that's
kind of a
cozy gaming. Yeah, we started playing.
I'm all for like cozy hobbies in 2026. That is like my mantra. Cozy hobbies. Find the cozy hobbies.
Love that.
Yeah.
I love that. What else do we have in bookish news?
That's all I had written down.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Do you have any bookish news you've seen that you're like?
Not really. I feel like all's been pretty quiet. It's, I think, still ramping up.
Probably. I'm trying to think if there's any like books that have come out or been announced, but I really can't think of anything that we haven't already talked about.
Yeah, we did a whole thing on what's coming out. Yeah. So. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Wait, did you know In Your Dreams was coming out? Like the new Sarah Adams book? Like I knew it was coming out, but
I knew it was coming out too, but all of a sudden it was just out.
Literally,
and
I feel like there was no marketing. Like I had no idea when the release date was.
No, me either.
I went to Half Price Books for something unrelated, like to sell books, and I look and it's just staring at me, and I was like, "What do you mean?"
I feel like they literally did not. Yeah, like you said, they didn't do any marketing. They didn't say anything about it. It was just all of a sudden the book was out.
No, literally. Like, the same thing happened with the new Avatar movie.
Crazy.
They were like, oh, surprise, third movie's coming out. I'm like, wait, what?
Wild. I still haven't read Beg, Borrow, or Steal, which is on my, like, TBR for the next, few weeks because we're, like, coming up on Valentine's Day.
Sure.
And that feels like it would be cute for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. But I didn't love it.
Okay.
But, like, it gives what it's supposed to give.
Yeah, which is all that matters.
I'm probably going to wait for is it In Your Dreams or something along those lines?
I don't know what it's called. I don't remember But yeah, I had no idea that it was like even close to being out. And then suddenly I saw like people with it. Like I think I was just like watching YouTube and I saw like somebody had it and I was like, wait, what? Like,
I would bet money that we talked about it in our episode that we talked about books coming out.
Oh, I'm sure we did. But like
I can't remember. It was just not like heavily like, oh, it's coming out. Like
no,
and I love her books. Like
I wonder if like Beg, Borrow, and Steal like didn't do as well, and so people were like,
I don't know. Wasn't my favorite, but
I saw that Sale Remember Me is on KU. Has it always been?
I don't think so. I think that's new.
Okay, I just. Are
you gonna read it? Now that you have to pay for it?
I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it.
I kind of want you to, just so I could like. I feel like I need like reassurance that I'm not like crazy for not liking it.
Okay, fair. All right, well then maybe I'll just have to read it.
Because like like sometimes like, and I will say that book is fit. Like some people love it, some people hate it. Like that is just well known. But like, Heather enjoyed it.
Okay,
but like I did not.
I've seen very mixed things online too. Like people are like, there are some people that are like will protect, like stand up and protect that book with all that they have, and then there's other people that are like, this is the worst thing I've ever read.
I wouldn't say that. Like I think I gave it 2.5, 3 stars. It had some redeemable qualities. I just also, this is something I've just come to learn about myself as a reader. I do not like a grumpy female, which is so weird because like I have, like, I guess I could probably tend to be a grumpy female.
Maybe
sometimes.
that's why I don't like it.
Maybe. I'm not in the same way like a lot of these. Like, I don't love the, like, I work so hard I get sick and then I need a man to come save me and put me in my place because, like, I don't like it. I don't like it. And, like, why are you being rude to people for no reason?
You're also not grumpy at all. You're so much a like golden retriever. You're
Thanks.
Yeah, no. I understand that. I hate when female main characters especially are whiny. That is like one of my biggest pet peeves is whiny female main characters. Yeah. Yeah. She drives me up a wall. I'm like, literally, shut up. You're fine. Take care of yourself. Like, it's okay. Also, nobody cares. Why are you freaking out? No, literally no one cares. No one cares. Sorry. Anyway, that was a rant. But I really hate, not grumpy, but like whiny female characters. They drive me insane. So if that is the vibe, then I probably won't like it.
It's like, the vibe is like, the solution to the issue is so not an issue.
Oh,
and it's just blown out of, like, it's just so blown out. And I'm like, this is a very simple issue. You're 30 years old, figure it out. Like, that kind of vibe.
That would bother me.
I don't think you'd like it, but I'm also like, please tell me I'm not wrong for thinking it's bad.
I have not been liking romance very much recently. I've just not been in the mood for it. Okay. I've not really been enjoying it. Part of it is because I'm getting really sick of, like, all the spice and, like, just...
You should read, I think we were talking about Courtney Walsh.
Yeah.
Although I read a book from her and I didn't like it, but the female main character was very, like, rude because of, like, circumstances, but, like to even her family and stuff. Like, I could get it, like, if you're, like, you know, in this situation, it was, like, a hockey player. She was on, like, the HR team or something like that.
Okay.
So she was, like, rude to him, and I could, like, get it. Like, okay, you had, like, bad experience with hockey players, like, you whatever. But, like, it flows into her family. And I'm like, literally, why?
Yeah, I don't love that.
I like her writing otherwise, and they're clean, and they're safe, and they're cutesy.
I do like that, and I appreciate that. It's not 100% because of the spice. Like, that is definitely part of it, but I've also just been, like, bored with romance.
That's fair.
I feel like the plot is just always the same. Well, like, you know, it is. Like, that's part of why you go to a romance book is because it's, like, it's predictable, it's familiar. You're like, okay, I can pick this up, and I know exactly what I'm getting myself into. I know it's going to be a happy ending. I can predict, like, 90% of all the plot lines that are going to happen. But I think I'm just in a point where right now I want to have stimulation.
Thought-provoking.
Yeah.
I've been loving, like, thought. Like, I have to think to understand what's happening.
Yeah, I have too. And I feel like also in 2026, that's just, like, something that I am wanting to do is, like, be intentional with my reading and, like, be, like, a little bit more picky about what I'm actually investing my reading time into because, like, I don't have that much of it, you know? Like, I have some, and I probably have more than, like, an average person does, and I feel like I'm blessed for that. But, like, at the same time...
You gotta make sure you're spending it to good.
I have to be picky, right? Because it's not like I can just sit and read all the time.
Yeah.
And I don't, like, I don't know. Anyway, I don't have to go into a whole big rant about it, but I have not been loving romance recently.
Fair.
I'm just waiting until I'm in the mood and I need a palate cleanser, and I will probably read
I feel like they're better in the spring, summer anyway. Like, I also tend to be like, oh, romance, like, anytime except for, like, May to September, August.
Yeah.
Ish.
And I don't mind. Sometimes I like to be able to just sit and read a book in one sitting, and I feel like romance is really good for that. Like, if it's just like, okay, I have the afternoon and I am tired, like, it was a hard week or whatever, like, okay, cool, I can sit and devour a romance book. But, like, that's pretty much it. It has to be very, like, circumstantial for me.
I also am sat for a romance at a readathon.
Same. Yeah, that is true. It does make a readathon go by.
Because I am not reading no Brandon Sanderson at a Mistborn.
I saw someone do a 24-hour readathon, and they spent the entire readathon reading Priory of the Orange Tree.
That is crazy.
It's like, okay, you are next level.
That's insane. Are you going to read it? I've been going... I think we've been having this conversation for, like, probably 3 years.
Yeah.
Of, like, yes, no. I feel like it's going to have to be a Kindle book, but I still just, every time I look at it, I get, like, oh.
Yeah. I did buy The Will of the Many, and I will be reading that one sooner rather than later. And, oh my gosh, this is what, like, truly sold me on it recently.
Okay.
Is that I've started hearing people compare it to Babel. I'm like,
oh, okay.
Okay. So and they're not like that they're the same or similar, like really. It's just like if you liked Babel, like you'll like the vibes of this book. Like they are similar in vibe. And that was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna need that.
I'm hooked.
Yeah, I'm sold. Yeah.
Love. Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, okay, that was a whole lot of stuff. Should we do our this or that?
Let's do it. First, we have when you're reading your treat. Do you prefer sweet or salty?
Usually salty. But
ooh, okay.
Yeah, because I love a little just like snack, like a popcorn or chips or something. I like having a salty snack and a sweet drink. So I'm like, I'll do like a popcorn and like a soda or like chips and a coffee or a tea. I love
soda when I'm reading. It's bad. Like it's getting to a point where like if I'm sitting down to like read, I'm like, I need a soda.
Yeah. I've been doing that also, but I've been getting the big cases of Olipop from Costco. So I've been doing Olipops instead of like normal soda and I feel healthier.
There you go. Yeah. I've been loving this is not new news, but it's new to me. Like a Diet Coke or like Coke with a lime packet in it or like lime. Oh, I love it. Sounds amazing. So good.
But yeah, so I do a sweet drink and a salty snack.
Okay. Yeah. I feel like it really depends. I have the biggest sweet tooth, like the biggest sweet tooth. If I could have like cookies while I like read and have it be the same calorie consumption as popcorn, would 1,000,000% be sold.
So fair.
But I also always have popcorn on hand and I've perfected my popcorn recipe. So like I'm usually eating popcorn.
Yeah.
I love popcorn.
Same. Popcorn and chips and that's all. Yeah.
I do like chips too. We haven't been buying chips because I have this thing in my brain. If there's chips and like if I know there's a bag of chips in the pantry, I will eat it till it's gone.
Yeah, I kind of do that too.
So we just stopped buying them because it's not good.
No, that's so fair. I get that. I like to have like a little like
charcuterie.
Yeah, a little smorgasbord of things.
There you go.
So sometimes I will do like a charcuterie situation where I'll like get a little meat, a little cheese, a little cracker.
Yeah, I do that too.
Like some of that. Like that's really fun.
I just love to snack while I'm while I'm reading, which is like probably. But like if you're eating good things, I'm like whatever.
Yeah.
Some tomatoes and peppers and the good stuff.
Okay, rainy vibe or sunshine for your reading ambiance?
I feel like I gotta go with rainy. There's just something so cozy about like it being stormy and rainy and gloomy and like you reading by the window, having like a moody playlist on.
So fair.
Such a vibe.
That's so fair. I feel like it's entirely seasonal for me. Like when it's colder outside, I want it to be rainy because I don't want to be outside anyway.
Fair.
But if it's really nice, like temperature wise, then I want it to be sunny because I really like reading outside. Yeah. I just love being outside, so if I can like read outside and like feel the sun on my face, I love that. I also love reading by the pool in the summer.
Yep, such a vibe.
That is like definitely a vibe for me, but I understand like the rainy moody thing, like when I want to be inside anyway.
Sure. I feel like I read more productively in the rain than the sunshine.
That's fair. I actually feel like kind of the opposite if I'm reading like by the pool. If I'm by the pool, I'm locked in to reading. If I'm at home and inside, sometimes a lot of the time I'll get distracted by other stuff. So I'll like think of other things that I need to get done and then I'll end up like not actually sitting and reading.
That's fair.
Versus if it's like, okay, I'm going out to the pool. Like we have a pool in our complex, not in my backyard. So like I have to like get ready, get my stuff, walk over to the thing. Yeah. And then it's like, okay, well, I'm here, so I'm here. And then I'm locked in for, like, hours.
Love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Our old house, not this new house, which, like, someday I will be changing that. We had a covered porch. Okay, so, like, raining in this, like, raining. Oh, I love that. Reading in the rain was so nice because I could be outside in the ambience.
Sorry, guys.
I could be outside, but, like, not be wet and, like, you know, like not when it's humid raining, but, like, that crisp rain.
Yeah.
Ooh, I have dreams about it. It's so nice.
I love it.
Bless you.
So sorry.
No, you're good.
That's a big one.
So, like, I just need to build a covered porch on our new house.
Perfect. I love that idea.
Maybe someday. Okay.
What's next?
I feel like this one's like there is a right answer and a wrong answer. Hardcover or paperback for reading?
Paperback.
Literally paperback. Hardcover for the vibes of the bookshelf.
Yes.
But paperback for reading, 1,000,000%.
100%. paperback for reading.
Yeah.
And I cannot be convinced otherwise.
No.
Like,
if you enjoy reading a hardcover, you're lying.
Yeah, no, that's
It
crazy.
hurts.
No, it sucks. Yeah.
Like, it's literally a workout.
It sucks. And, don't even get me started on dust covers. I hate dust covers.
I literally take them off.
I mean, I do too.
You got to. Like, why is my book sliding?
Yeah, no.
It's so frustrating. I hate reading hardcovers, but they're so stunning.
That they are.
But they're also, like, so expensive now. Like, what has gone on with these dang book prices?
So insane.
Insane.
I literally feel like I can't even shop at Barnes & Noble anymore.
No,
like,
no.
It's, like,
you get 2 books for, like, luxury. $50.
It's a luxury to shop at Barnes & Noble.
Literally, and I'm sorry, like, I know Amazon is bad, but the price is right.
I know. I try to just buy as many things as possible from half-price books.
That's true. I do love half-price books, and they usually have, like, a pretty good selection.
They do.
And I just found out, if your half-price books doesn't have something, but another one locally does, they'll ship it to that store for free.
Wow. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Now you know, everyone.
That's really good to know. Buy your books secondhand as much as possible. It's cheaper and better for the environment.
It is. I've been, like, going through my bookshelves like crazy, so if you're in the DFW area, go to half-price books. You'll probably buy some of my books.
That's so funny.
I think I've gotten rid of, since we moved to this new house, probably 100 books.
Wow. That's amazing.
And my bookshelves are still full.
Wow.
So I still need to get rid of
crazy.
more.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. I would love to count my books. I have no idea how many books I even have.
I should count them now that I've just
Yeah, you
gotten rid
should.
of a crap ton of them.
I think if you have 1,000, you have a library officially.
I don't think I have that many anymore.
Okay.
But I've just been like, I think we were talking about this, like, like, my word for this year is intentional. And, like, I want my bookshelf to, like, be curated to what I love.
Yeah.
And I've had books on my bookshelf from middle school that I haven't read. And I'm like, okay, if I haven't read this since middle school, I'm probably not going to read it. So,
yeah. No, that's
I've been
great.
going through it. It honestly started when our first podcast, when we came back, and you were talking about your bookshelf, about how, like, you know all the stories. And I'm like, I would know all the stories on my bookshelf.
Yeah. Yeah, it's special.
It is. So,
Okay, moving on to amazing world building or amazing character development.
oh, that's tough.
It's so hard.
Like, you have, like, one's good and one's bad in a story.
I would
Like,
say
or, like, just what do you
one's
appreciate
good
more?
and one's mediocre.
I
Not
feel
bad,
like,
but like not great.
I feel like in regards to like an overall story, I'd prefer better world building, but for like what I would rate higher, I think I would give better character development a higher rating because I could feel more attached to the story.
That's so interesting. I feel like I care more about character development.
Yeah.
Like a better character development is more important to me than better world building.
Okay.
But like, if the world building is bad,
Yeah.
I'm out.
That's where I'm like, too, I'm like, okay, if it's bad, like, I can't even understand what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm not going to keep reading it.
Yeah.
But, like, if the world building is really, 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 really good, but the characters are kind of questionable, I think I could push through.
I don't think I could. Like,
Okay.
I don't think I could do it that direction. If the characters have poor development in any way, if they're flat or if they have, like, a character flaw that is just, like, I
Fatal flaw.
I can't push through. If it's not getting better.
Okay.
You know? Like,
Yeah.
if the character development is not good, I'm not going to like it.
Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Even if the world building is good, I'm still not gonna
I still think I would, like, I'd prefer a book that has really great both.
Of course. You always would.
But, like, yeah, I think I would, I don't know.
Your world building
I think so.
would prefer that to be.
I just think
really
I'd be able to, like, still appreciate the book if the world building was good. Because I love to know and understand the worlds.
good. Yeah, I just don't care quite as much about that as I do about the characters.
Fair.
That's what makes or breaks a book for me is characters.
That's so real. Like, that's the point. That's the
Yeah.
whole point.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
love. All right, what do we have? Okay, would you prefer to have, like, a morning intentional reading session or a night?
Okay, I prefer night, but I'm more locked in the morning.
Ooh, okay.
So, like, last night, I was trying to finish Wild Reverence, and I literally just fell asleep. And
Wow.
I am a
just
sleepy
tired.
girl.
A sleepy girl.
I'm a sleepy girl past 10 p.m.
No, that's so real.
Like, even if it's good, I can't do the thing anymore where I
One
just...
more chapter. One more chapter.
I can't do it anymore. I'm too old now, I guess.
Fair.
I don't really know what it is, but
Yeah.
That's not me anymore. I'm also more of a morning person than I am a night person. So like a night reading session for me is like an 8 p.m. reading session. Not
same.
Yeah.
Literally.
So, but morning I'm more locked in. I'm more like I read faster, I'm sharper, I'm like more like ready to go. Yeah.
Okay.
What about
I would
you?
think I'm opposite. I don't think I ever read in the mornings. Ever.
I really like it. It's kind of a vibe.
I don't have time. I gotta go to work at 8:30.
But like on a Saturday?
I sleep as late as the dogs will let me.
Oh, see, I don't. I still like set an alarm and wake up.
Oh gosh.
Like,
No, I need to catch up on my sleep.
Okay, that's fair. And for me, it's just like I need to go to bed early.
I probably go to bed like during the week, 10.
Okay.
10:30.
That's pretty
But
good.
like I get out of work at 7, so it's really not that much time. So that's when I read.
Yeah.
And then on the weekends, I probably go to bed like 11:30, 12.
Okay.
So I don't really go to bed late. I just really like to sleep.
That's so fair. I understand. That is real. I just feel like very icky if I don't get up and start my day before like 9 o'clock.
That's fair.
Yeah.
It's very rare that I do sleep past 9. Mm-hmm. But like,
yeah,
I don't really find myself picking up like my non-fiction's fake, right? Well, I'm having a brain fart.
fiction is not real.
I don't find myself reading my fictions in the morning, like really ever.
You're more nonfiction in the morning.
Nonfiction or my Bible time,
I
yeah.
like that. I will read my Bible and then go right into my current read if I have time.
So I like doing my chores in the morning. Like I don't know if this is you talking about, like I don't do night closings. I do morning shifts.
I love the night shift for like getting my kitchen clean and like resetting my couch. Like that's like how I wind down, I feel like.
So I guess the dishes I will do at night because I don't want them sitting in the sink overnight.
Yeah.
But everything else, like I will pick up the dog's toys in the morning. Actually, that's a lie. I got a Shark vacuum, so I gotta pick them up at night before the vacuum goes off.
That's same. That's the same thing where our vacuum runs in the morning, so I try to make sure everything.
Okay, ours runs at 10 p.m. So I have to pick everything up. I gotta do it later though because it drives me nuts when I'm trying to watch TV. And it goes
That's
off.
fair.
But now I pick up the toys at night. But that's very new for me. So maybe I'm becoming a night shift girly.
I like it. Okay, last one. Hammock or beach?
Wow.
For real.
My answer right now is hammock because I just got a hammock. But I go through these periods. If you don't know, we live in DFW area, so there's no beaches.
Yeah.
I go through these very regular periodic like phases of like so desperately missing the beach.
Yeah.
So like I
me
feel
too.
like I'm gonna say beach because I haven't read by a beach in years. But like I am reading in a hammock more than I'm reading at a beach.
I think I prefer reading in a hammock. I like reading on the beach.
Yeah.
A lot. But the coziness of reading in a hammock is
cozy.
just elite.
And
Also,
it not shakes, it's like
you
sways.
can't read a physical book on the beach unless you want it to have sand in it.
But it's kind of a vibe, like, oh, there's sand in here.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. But sometimes it drives me up a wall.
That's funny.
And I'm not someone that cares that much about, like, it's not about the condition of the book. It's about the feeling of sand on the paper that I'm like,
Okay.
I don't like it.
All right.
So, hammock for
Fair.
sure. Also, in either of these settings, I think reading on a Kindle is ideal.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I've been more of a Kindle girl for the last month or so, just because it's so much more comfortable.
That's fair.
can
I've
get
also
so
been reading a lot on my
comfy.
Kindle.
You can get so comfy. Also, I've been reading a lot right before bed, and so we've been, like, turning off the lights.
Yeah, I will never be someone that wears my glasses in bed. Like, if I can't see it without my glasses on, I'm not consuming
it's
it.
this close to my face.
No, literally.
Yeah.
It's like this. It's so bad. I can't see anything without my glasses on, but, like, we don't have a TV in our room, so, like...
Yeah. No, we do, but we really don't use it.
Yeah, I don't have one, but...
Yeah, fair.
Because there's no outlet, not because of a choice. There's no outlet on that side of the room.
That's valid.
But I just thought of another one, though.
Okay.
Because we're talking about beach. Would you prefer to read on a beach or at the lake?
Oh, on a beach.
Yeah, me too.
100%.
I do like lake vibes, though. Sometimes. Like, on a tube, like, tubing down the lake. Ooh, fun.
Nah.
Not a lake girly.
I don't really care for lakes, but I also was born
This is
in
her Florida. I was going to say, this is your Florida coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, it is my Florida coming out. I actually, you know what? I take that back. I don't care for lakes in the South. I love a mountain lake, especially if there's like a waterfall situation.
Oh my gosh, we're going to
We love that.
New Hampshire in July, and I'm like, okay, we have a really busy schedule over there, but do you think we have time for a hike?
Yes.
Ryan's like, I don't know.
Well, I think that's all we have for today's episode. So, yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with us on your Thursday. We will see you again next week for another episode of Go Read Sis. Love you. Bye.